Welcome back to another extreme hauling adventure. Right in front of us is an absolute monster of a machine, a Sitrak T7H semi-truck. But look at the payload. This rig is hauling not one, not two, but 5 excavators at once. We are talking about an estimated 150,000 pounds of raw, shifting steel strapped to a single trailer. It takes a master of the wheel to handle this massive load, and surprisingly, the man in the cabin is incredibly young. Do not let his age fool you. His driving skills are elite level. We are about to witness him tackle the infamous 3-tier hairpin turn. Let us move to a higher vantage point to see exactly how he wrestles this leviathan through the curve. The truck begins its ascent into the 3-tier curve. This is where physics becomes the enemy. Gravity is desperately trying to pull that 150,000-pound load backward down the mountain. The sheer engine torque required here is staggering. If you recall, the last time this exact truck attempted this brutal incline, the immense pressure and heat caused a catastrophic tire blowout. The lateral forces pushing against those trailer axles are immense, but today the driver navigates the apex flawlessly. He handles the immense pressure and clears the first major hurdle with absolute precision. Let us follow him to the next terrifying bend. The Leviathan continues its climb, approaching the second major hairpin turn. We have repositioned to give you a fresh angle on the pure danger of this road. Notice the harsh sunlight glaring directly into the windshield. Sun glare on a narrow mountain pass creates a deadly blind spot. One miscalculation and the trailer slips over the cliff edge. Watch the trailer wheels. They are mere inches from disaster. He has conquered half of the curve. Look closely at the cabin. You can see the pure concentration on the young driver's face. Against all odds, he successfully threads the needle through the second curve. We will keep tracking his every move. The journey is far from over. The truck is now entering the upper elevations of the pass. Up here, the air is thinner, forcing the heavy-duty diesel engine to work overtime. There are only 2 massive curves left before reaching the summit. The coordination between the tractor and the massive lowboy trailer is a beautiful display of heavy transport engineering. We will keep following the truck through these treacherous bends. The road twists and turns like a serpent. After this dangerous section lined with dense vegetation, the summit is finally within reach. But the mountain is not surrendering easily. The truck is approaching a severely banked curve on an incredibly narrow stretch of asphalt. This is a critical danger zone. With 5 excavators stacked high, the center of gravity is dangerously elevated. A bank this steep threatens to flip the entire payload into the abyss. Recognizing the threat, the driver accelerates. He needs forward momentum to overcome the intense gravitational pull of the extreme gradient. The engine roars, fighting for every inch, and he makes it. The beast has finally conquered the mountain. We have reached the summit of the legendary Hairpin Pass, an imposing peak towering over the coastline. In the distance, you can see the ancient historical gate standing watch. The grueling climb is officially over. But any seasoned trucker will tell you that going up is the easy part. Now begins the true test of survival, the descent. Pushing 150,000 pounds downhill turns this truck into a massive unguided missile. If the driver rides the air brakes too hard, the brake shoes will overheat, glaze over, and completely fail. Let us watch as he maneuvers into the most scenic, yet perilous hairpin turn of the descent. Notice the massive crowd today. Dozens of spectators and vehicles have stopped right on the edge to witness this impossible feat. He clears the massive hairpin with the precision of a surgeon. The descent now forces the truck into a series of incredibly tight, snake-like switchbacks. The danger here is not theoretical. Just ahead on this very pass, a tanker truck has suffered a horrific crash, serving as a grim reminder that this mountain claims lives. A recovery operation will soon be underway. Let us look closely at that payload again. 4 massive excavators stacked tight, with smaller units wedged in, totaling 5 pieces of heavy machinery balancing on a razor edge. Meanwhile, another massive tanker truck is tailing our driver closely. As the convoy snakes downward, the sweeping view of the vast ocean is breathtaking, contrasting sharply with the life-or-death stakes on the asphalt. Darkness is falling rapidly. Visibility drops, multiplying the hazards exponentially. Navigating these steep drop-offs in the dark requires absolute faith in the machine and nerves of steel. There are roughly 3 miles left before reaching the absolute base of the pass. They are passing the famous Lonely Pine Tree landmark. The tanker truck remains close behind in the shadows. Finally, the immense rig levels out. The truck has reached the base of the mountain on the Da Nang city side. The intense heat radiating from the brake drums is invisible in the dark, but the hardware held up. The driver has successfully completed both the brutal ascent and the terrifying descent. What an incredible display of heavy transport mastery. Surviving this mountain with a payload of this magnitude is nothing short of legendary. This brings our intense journey to a close. If you were on the edge of your seat watching this mechanical beast battle the mountain, hit that like button, share this incredible feat, and absolutely smash that subscribe button to support the channel. Thank you for riding shotgun with us. Until the next dangerous haul, stay safe and goodbye.